And let's keep the show going, Mr. Matthias Nudl.
Most people I know think that I'm crazy.
Hello, Sydney! Now, I always wanted to do that. Yeah, I have attention deficit hyperactivity disorder and depression. I don't know whether to laugh or cry, so I just craft. I have hyperactivity disorder, and it's a real problem. It basically means that every day I have to call the NRMA to jumpstart my brain. I recently joined a cut-price mobile phone company. The phone only works Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. For use on the other days, the telco gave me 2 tin cans and a long piece of string. Texting is hell. The other day I got a speeding ticket on the Hume Highway. I take that as a compliment. Because everybody else says I'm too slow. I went shopping at Parramatta Westfield the other day. I spent 3 hours looking for my car before remembering that I caught the train. And that my keys were on the way to Chatswood. I experience a lot of communication breakdown. The words disappear before they reach my tongue, but I can retrieve them by putting a finger down my throat. My memory loves playing tricks on me. I remember the things I'm trying to forget, and forget the things I'm trying to remember. Yeah, like dates, times, and putting on my pants before I leave the house. If Tony Abbott is serious about cost cutting and getting the budget under control, then he should have a look at New South Wales. They have an excellent cost-cutting system in place. It's called ICAC. I'm too poor to afford toilet paper, so I use the next best thing. McClure's report into the social security system. It's full of crap, even before I use it. Folks, do you remember the old Melissa Manchester song, "Don't cry out loud"? Well, she's got it wrong. It's advisable to release your feelings, but don't do it while you're bouncing the Centrelink manager off the wall. Attention deficit disorder is a bit of a misnomer. When I'm talking to you, you have my full attention. It's just the fire alarms going off around me at the time, that I tend to ignore. Catching a train with the Opal card is a little like a lottery. Lots of people buy the cards, lots of people get their hopes up, and almost no one is happy with the results. I didn't believe in astrology until I realised that I was an unbalanced Libran. but I hear they have meds for that. Technology is great. We can use telescopes to see the spots on Pluto, use MRIs to light up our brains like Christmas trees, and create 3D printouts of our bums. We'll turn the NBN into the National Bum Network as we email all our friends. In high school, we didn't have a Year 10 maths teacher until the second term. But that didn't worry us, because we studied probability by setting up our own casino. The difference between a person with ADHD and a hoarder is the size of their piles. I can find my keys, but I can't remember where I put the house. And I've also found a new approach to cleaning. It's 1% perspiration and 99% procrastination. Drug companies are taking their inspiration from nature. The makers of Strattera, the non-stimulant medication for ADHD, have turned to the Brazilian wandering spider. They both give you a massive erection. And then they kill you. Thank you very much. You've been a great audience.